Yeah, of course, I'm keeping track of some of the snowfall totals as they come in, or at least the reports so far. And through about 4 a.m., had a couple reports in Lincoln of about 1.5 to 2 inches. So we've already seen more snow through early this morning than we have all of winter so far. And of course, we're only going to continue to add to that throughout the day today. Winter storm warning will be in place through 6 o'clock tonight for even after the snow comes to an end. Still some lingering impacts, some blowing and drifting snow from the nature of this fluffy snow that we're seeing out there. Winter weather advisory will continue for all those counties you see shaded in the purple color until 6 o'clock for a little lighter snow kind of coming to an end from west to east throughout the day today. But winter weather alerts span countrywide from coast to coast, looking from the west now back toward the east coast, and a lot of states are under either a winter weather advisory, a winter storm warning, or a winter storm watch. And we are not alone in this storm. The storm also impacting much of Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, and into portions of Illinois throughout the day as it continues to churn to the east. Now, a live look in Beatrice, South 6th, and Perkins shows those completely covered roads down that way. Snow continues to fall. You can see the flakes and the lights as you look there in the distance. Some people still, of course, venturing out because they got to get to work today. But our higher snowfall rates are expected to impact much of the area through about 9 a.m. today. So kind of keep that in mind. As I pull up radar across southeast Nebraska and see some of those darker blues and banding happening in and around Beatrice through about Nebraska City and Schubert. So some snow picking up down that way, as well as over here to the west and around Highway 281 between Hastings and Coles there. So we are seeing some widespread snow blanket much of eastern and southern Nebraska here this morning. This will continue to be fairly steady, light to moderate snow again through a majority of the morning. But visibility is another good way to look at how much falling, with some of the higher rates, of course, in around McCook with less than a mile of visibility, right around a mile in Nebraska City, just a little over 1.5 miles here in the capital city. But Stormcast will show you this snow continue this morning, but then it starts to break apart on the back end with some dry air then cutting back in around noon today. So the snow will kind of taper off through the afternoon, be gone by about 4 o'clock. And then the cloud cover clears tonight into tomorrow morning. And with fresh snowpack on the ground and very cold temperatures and clear skies overnight, we are going to be very cold into Thursday morning. But in the meantime, how much more snow are we talking beyond the morning show? So beyond 7 a.m., still thinking around 1.5 to 2.5 inches is certainly a possibility across much of south central and eastern Nebraska through this afternoon. Temperatures at this point are in the single digits, if not below zero, up in O'Neill at -1. Here in Lincoln with winds out of the north and a little bit out of the north and east around 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's not terrible, but the wind chills are around 10 below here in Lincoln, 15 below in Grand Island, expected to get worse as we go to tomorrow morning. Wind chills throughout the day today, too, will be sub-zero as you look well into the evening. But we have a cold weather advisory in place for 11 o'clock tonight through 9 a.m. tomorrow for very cold wind chills that'll be around 15 to 25 below. And under these conditions, frostbite can happen in as little as 30 minutes. So we'll want to be very careful and bundle up if you've got anywhere to go tomorrow morning as well. Actual air temperatures, I think, will bottom out closer to 7 below. We'll see a lot more sunshine throughout the day. And then we will have some more chances for wintry precipitation Friday and into Saturday, so we are not done with this active pattern that may produce some snow chances through early next week as well.